the 80th edition of the Blueprint Newspaper Public Lecture, Impact Series and Awards brought together prominent political leaders, traditional rulers, and other stakeholders to discuss Nigerian security and electoral future. With the theme, Security Challenges and Integrity of Nigeria's 2027 Elections, the event focused on security threats that could undermine the electoral process and the need to ensure Nigerians can participate safely and freely. Among the dignitaries in attendance were the National Chairman of All Progressive Congress, Professor Nyetawa Yelwatada, the Governor of Zamfara State, Dauda Lawal, and other dignitaries. As Nigeria looks towards 2027, concerns over electoral violence, voter intimidation, security, and the safety of election officials remain critical. The discussions highlighted the need for stronger security measures before, during, and after the elections, while stressing the importance of protecting voters, electoral personnel, and election materials. Representing the Itsu Nupe, Alhaji Yahaya Abubakar, CFR.
In the state of His Highness the Itsu Nupe, Alhaji Dr. Yahaya Abubakar, the Chairman, Niger State Council of Chiefs. He is obviously unavoidably absent. He sends his goodwill and best wishes and has asked that we should place it on record that the historic role of Blueprint magazine, The Sands of Time, has risen to the level of challenging earlier media organizations that have predated it decades ahead of the time it came into the print world.
The speaker conveyed the monarch's goodwill and commended Blueprint newspaper for its growth and contribution to public discourse. He noted that Blueprint has risen to the level of challenging media organizations that existed decades before it entered the industry. Political parties and their supporters were also reminded of their responsibility to promote peaceful participation and avoid actions capable of undermining the credibility of the polls. Stakeholders further emphasized the importance of public trust, noting that voters must have confidence that their vote will count and that the electoral process will be transparent, fair, and protected. The media and civil society were also identified as important players through voter education, accurate reporting, election monitoring, and the fight against misinformation. The event also featured the Impact Series and Awards, recognizing individuals and organizations whose contributions have made significant impact in the society. As Nigerians prepare for another electoral cycle, the message was clear: protecting the integrity of ballots in the shared responsibility. As Nigerians prepare for another electoral cycle, the message was clear: protecting the integrity of ballots is a shared responsibility. For Nigeria's democracy to thrive, stakeholders must work together to promote peace, protect the votes, and ensure that every citizen can exercise their democratic rights without fear.